Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are for another Pioneer video. So today we're going to try out Grixis Control. Now, last time I said that Drown Lock wasn't very good, we're going to try it with 7 discard spells surrounding it. So hopefully it'll be live much more often than just in the late game. I was trying Fiery Impulse instead of Fatal Pushes. A lot of times this is going to be a Lightning Bolt. 2 Search for Kanta, Narsets, Murderous Riders, Bedevils, Glimmers, Jace, a lot of Planeswalkers, a lot of powerful cards. Not sure Dig 3 times the best, but we're going to try 2 Glimmer, 2 Dig. Glimmer is amazing, even without energy. You have to scry 2, then draw 2 cards, and that card is phenomenal. 25 lands. In testing, we had a couple awkward games where despite playing 25 lands, we never drew our 4th land, which boggles my mind. We also have this Languish in our sideboard, as well as some Ashiok's, Roast, Fry, cards like this, just generally good cards. Trying to figure out what a good sideboard is going to look like. We're going to play through some matches. Hopefully we'll find out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see how it goes. Again, just kind of for the first couple videos, they're going to just pretty much be us trying to figure out what are the good cards, what cards are bad, what cards are better than other cards, what cards work the best. Like right now I'm trying 3 Bedevil, 2 Murderous Rider, because I think the utility being able to kill an artifact might just be better than the straight up creature. So we'll see. Alright, be back in just a minute. Alright, here we are with Grixis Control for round number 1 here in our Pioneer League. This hand's a little landlight, which is scary for me given our testing, but I'm going to give it a try. We have a Thought Erasure to try and find our next land. This hand's also just generally pretty good against most things I've played against so far. The only hand thing this isn't really, like, Control could be awkward, but we do have Narset, so Narset kind of helps with that matchup. Some black zombos. But this is just mono black aggro. Never mind. That's not zombies. That's mono black aggro. That's fine. We can 100% beat a Gifted Aetherborn, so we're gonna just go ahead and well, deck. That's exactly what I wanted. Actually, was a 5-drop instead of a land. So thank you. All right, they drew Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. Take the Dreadshade, and I'm gonna put that in the grave because we definitely don't want that. And even though Fiery Impulse is already live to kill this Gifted Aetherborn, I definitely do not, for any reason, ever want to not draw my 3rd land at this point. We're just gonna kill this now. Oh, magic. I knew that was gonna happen. We had 2 draw steps and a Surveil, and we still didn't hit our 3rd land. Yep. And a Mogus that we don't really care about. Yay! A fetch land that we have to choose what color we're gonna go get. Which means I'm gonna go get the color that I need the most, which is black. Also, at least if we cast Rider and we kill this thing, oh Jesus. I think that might be the end of us here. What do you do? So I just want to cast this as a... I think I just want to cast this as a 2/3. Much I like to kill Mogus and get it off the battlefield, I think I just want to cast it as a 2/3. Alright, well here's hoping they don't have anything big here to play. Although I gotta think the last card in hand is probably something playable. Sweet, Fatal Push. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're not fine at all. We're super dead. At least if we put a 4/4 in a play, we'd at least have some kind of a chance. I really don't. This really doesn't matter. Thankfully, the only card we care about playing in our hand right now, we have redundancy with. So they can take one of our Ravagers. We still have the second one. They can still deal with their board. So in our set, we can't cast. Jace, we can't cast. Bolas, we're probably never going to be able to cast. But we're never going to draw any more lands. In fact, to be honest, I think I'm just going to concede if we don't draw another land and go to the next game. We can't beat this Castle Lochwain. That's a weird choice of a card to take. Yeah, we just can't beat this Castle Lochwain. Like, they're going to get a draw extra card every single turn. And then it's a tapped land. Well, I'm not going to concede yet. If we're going to get back into it, I think this is going to be our last window right here, though. I mean, just being able to draw an extra card every single turn is just way more than we can deal with. We're going to 8 here. We're going to 6 here. Yeah, we might just be dead. Truth be told, we might just be done. Like, maybe not, but I think we're at that point. Yeah, Yeah, we have no main board way. Like, I guess if we draw Fiery Impulse and they don't play a creature for some reason this turn. Yeah, if we draw like Fiery Impulse and they just pass the turn. Alright, we're dead now for sure. Liliana doesn't save us. No card in our deck saves us here. It's just not a card. Alright, so we want Roast, Braids, Languishes, cut Jace, cut those, cut Lily, get you out of here. Try like this. Actually, maybe that might be cutting our win conditions too much. Actually, let's cut the digs. We're not gonna be cat. I don't think dig's gonna be where we want to be at. I mean, dig 3 times great, but I think we just want to focus. No, that's gotta be wrong too. Maybe let's try that. So I think cutting too many of our draws or too many of our card advantage cards is gonna hurt us. Got a mulligan. One, two. Yep. Alright, let's just go to the next game. We'll be back in just a minute. Alright, here we are on the play for round number 2. Mulliganing. Alright, we're going to keep this. We're going to put Liliana back. And we'll Thoughtseize. Holy, what in the shit biscuits is this? Alright, I guess let's start with Pia Kieran Nalar. I mean, none of these cards are cards we want to play against, right? Like, obviously. And they drew a second Torture Defiance. Jesus. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Thought Erasure off the top here, if I'm being honest. I guess I'll just have to take the 4th land. Alright, so this does unfortunately mean they're going to get to stick a Chandra. Honestly, we might be dead. Just the fact that we don't have an actual way of dealing with their initial threat might just mean we're dead. We want red with this, I believe. What are they playing? I believe we want red with this. Black, black, red, black. Let's give us double red for all of our Chandras. Not that Chandra's a card we're going to really be casting at the moment, but bottom. Well, alright, they got to discard a card here. Yep, and Chandra can just kill this. Oh, jeez, this is bad. This is real bad. Yep, Storm Breath me, or are you going to Sarkin me? Feel like we're getting Sarkined. Yep, Sarkined. Cool. Like the record to show that we are incredibly dead. Wow, we can't even drown in the lock to kill one of these. Holy shit. Glimmer. Right, no, we're still just dead. Doesn't matter. Alright, yep, we're still dead to 4, 8, and 12 damage. 16 damage, whatever. So against them, Languish seems good. Stable Stroke seems good. I just cut one of those. I guess maybe Impulse is worse. Yeah, maybe Impulse is worse. Looks like a big red mid-range deck. Like, at least in Modern, the format is just frustrating at times, and it's not so much your own like deck just not working. Like, this is irritating because we're just not like drawing lands, or we're just drawing all lands. Like, that's yeah, I think our sideboard. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of changes needing to be made. I'm gonna play first happily. Okay, we're going to keep this. I'm going to put Big Bolus back. Yep. We're going to passage here, go get an island. And then just end our turn. Turn 2, we're going to search for his Kanta. Hopefully start finding us lands. And if not, oh well, we're just going to lose the game anyway. It doesn't really matter. Nope, we'll take that. There we go. Erasure. 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana, 5 mana. Let's take the 3 mana. Guess we're going to top that. Yay, we have another land. Yay. Also notably, they don't... Oh, they have a... Oh, wait, they don't have a black source, though. No, we're not binning it. Our sets. Spin the wheel. I mean, like, Fiery Impulse is just not good here. Like, neither's a second search for his counter, right? Like, that's just not a card we care about either. No land. Should have created 1/1. Well, we can kill that. Oh, we can't yet, actually. Never mind, we can't actually kill that yet. Isn't that funny? It's actually hilarious. Yes, graveyard. You gotta be shitting me, deck. I guess take Drown the Lock. Or, not Drown the Lock. We're gonna take the one I took. And we are, in fact, going to put this on top, because that means we can get our land for Bolus next turn. Haste. Oh, you can dash it out, though? Ooh, being able to dash it out actually makes me not want to really play it. No. Yeah, being able to dash that out makes me not want to play Bolus. No. Although I would like for them just to miss their land drop. That'd be dope. They didn't miss a land drop, but if that's their follow-up, I'm not very afraid of it. Also... Oh, wait, no, it's still casting it. Never mind. Yep, Chandra. On the graveyard. Yes, transform search, though. So. I think... See, this is tough. Let's plus. Let's see what we hit. Shoot them. Okay. Let's languish. Let's make them put another thing into play and actually deal with our Chandra before we start just, Alright, Regent, that's fine. That's an okay start. I'm gonna be honest, Kolgon's the one I'm afraid of the most. You deal 3 damage to target player. Okay, cool. Kill you. Yep, shoot me. It dies. And we pass the turn. If they draw the land and play Glorybringer, that kind of sucks, but that's not the end of the world. They drew the land. Play Glorybringer. Yep. Fucking dig through time. I guess that's fine. I mean, dig is good. Alright, let's go. Chandra. Based on the cards they have in their hand, I'm not worried about Chandra dying next turn. We're going to get to dig through time, big time next turn. Board. Okay, so they're going to play, I'm assuming, Sarkhan here. Yep. Which is going to make a dragon. Which is fine. Blue. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go Drowned and Bedevil. Nice. So we got black, red, black. Damn. Can't cast both of these. One, two. Alright, let's put this in play. Wait, I'm an idiot. We have plenty of black mana because we have the Urborg. So yeah, we can't cast both these. We're good. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. We can cast both of these spells. Five mana. Get out of here. What? I'm really confused. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Erasure. Take this. Fuck it, we'll put it on top because we're just gonna plus it away anyway. Blue, red, black, black, black. Draw a card, destroy target creature until the end of turn. Yep. Yep, good luck with that. Take down Sarkhan. Alright. See what you got, opponent. They can sack this, pick up a dragon, but they won't have enough mana to cast another one. Well, when our deck likes to draw the right amount of lands. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cool. Plus Sure, actually. Right, let's draw a card, exile a card they control. Second Bolus Daddy. Actually, let's. Look, that's not what I want. Let's actually just play this out as a Murderous Rider. I really don't want to die to some stupid thing that we could have avoided. I don't know what they could have, but I just don't want to die to something stupid that we could have avoided. And I feel like at 4 we're not safe, so. Okay. Sure. Attacking there. Block. We got a 10. It dies. It's back to the bottom of our library. My turn. Untap. Three, four, five, six, seven. Transform. Let's plus. Nope, down to 10. If we take down, kill one of those. Huh. We take down and kill one of these. And then we bring back Stark and we attack for 4, 8, 12. We have one blocker. We take 8. Let's see. Maybe transforming you wasn't the correct move. Actually, do you have haste, Kolgon? You don't, but let's go ahead and put Glorybringer back. And then let's go ahead and put Sarkin back. Plus, I'm going to go to combat. Oh crap, you have Summoning Sickness. Alright, so if we kill there, they have to block at least one, so we'll take 5 next turn. Yeah, that. I don't know. There had to be a better line than that somewhere, but I don't know what it was. Now they gotta kill me this turn, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think there was somewhere where I missed 2 points that we could have won with. I don't know, though. I have no clue. Yeah, I would say at this point, too, you have to deal with all of our planeswalkers or you're dead. Yeah, this just doesn't feel good, but we're gonna run it back. I don't know, this deck just feels like clunky and awkward, and I don't know. Like, that game was fun when it worked, even though were almost about to lose. I still enjoyed it. Alright, this hand seems okay. I'll keep it. I don't know what their early game looks like. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Why didn't I play Watery Grave first? Oh, I guess because technically it doesn't come into play untapped. Watery Grave's in play. Alright. I get you. My actions make a little bit more sense when I think about it that way. Fireblood. Jesus. Okay, we have 4 lands, so we can very likely use you to deal with stuff, so. Alright, so. Resolve the Regent. Okay, I got a plan. Alright. There's that. Bolus. They'll discard a card. Okay. It can't exert to kill a dragon, right? Yeah, okay, good. So if they take turn off the Dreadbore this and then attack, that's okay. Looks like that's what they're doing. Yep, alright. They don't appear to have another follow-up. And we're actually at that point now, if we draw another land. That's not a land. But we could definitely. You see, the problem is if we target this. Alright, let's do this. We're going to take 4 next turn no matter what. So let's just languish. Yep, Glorybringer. Yep. Alright, fetch. Swamp. Land. Close to a land. Chandra, we are going to take down and kill this. Again, it's incredibly likely Chandra dies here, but that's okay. If that's how they have to spend their turn is killing Chandra, then we probably get to untap and. Actually, maybe that's wrong. Maybe we're supposed to languish here and hope the next turn we can keep Chandra alive. Alright, we go to 2. This is bad. No, they're killing Chandra. Okay, we're not dead. Erasure. What do you got, opponent? Wait, where'd the Dreadbore go? Oh, they discarded earlier? Okay. Put that in the graveyard. Kill that. Alright. Your move, opponent. Fuck. Yep. This is the part where we die. If their plays just Sarkin and do nothing, then we might be alright, but still highly unlikely. Actually, that doesn't matter. Dang it. We're still dead to like 90% of their deck, to be honest here. Seven mana? Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we're not dead yet. We're out of languishes, so we're in bad shape. We're not dead yet. Okay, now we're practically dead. Never mind. I take that back, because this is basically going to kill us. Alright, so here's the problem. If I attack for 2, I go to 5. I can kill this, I go back to 2 and they kill me. That spells Aura abilities, man. There's no out. I guess we look again. I don't think we have an out. I think we are dead here, to be honest. Yep. Alright, well, we're just going to go out on our own terms here. Yep. Alright. Obviously not the way we want to start it out, but that game was a pretty good example of how this deck can do pretty well. Yeah, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alright, we're here on the draw. You guys remember that last hand that we kept, match 1, where we had 2 lands, Thoughtseize, Erasure, and no extra land for the rest of the game? We're going to keep it again, because I think this hand is good. But I'm just saying, when we don't draw any lands, it is all my fault because I already knew this deck sucked at drawing lands. For the record. Well, shit, at least we drew a Thoughtseize. So they're Esper. They're just going to take the Fairy. We don't care about the rest of their hand. I still think we're going to Thought Erasure next turn just so that we can... Just so that we can, like... That's actually really nice. Try to hit our 4th land now. Because notably hitting Jace will help us very likely get to our 5th land, and that's where we want to be at. That's a hell of a top deck, opponent. That is a hell of a top deck. Draw for turn. It is a Chandra. It is awkward because now we can miss our land drop, but I'm going to do it anyway. We got 3 lands on top that we got rid of with her. Yeah, so I've come to the conclusion that Narset is done in this deck. I have solidly come to that conclusion now that I'm just not going to play this card in my decks anymore. Yep, nice no draw there, opponent. Do not understand what that was intended to accomplish. Land? Gotta be shitting me, deck. You've got to be shitting me. Take Glimmer. Play Search. Alright, I mean, on one hand, I see why our opponent didn't want to play that game anymore. They got a handful of Fatal Pushes, and Narset just static ability blocked him. So, I wouldn't have wanted to play that game anymore either. Admittedly, we're going to mill that Liliana, then Thought Erasure them, and hit our 4th land drop. And it was going to be a red source. So we're going to likely be able to play Chandra. But, I still think they should have conceded. Alright, you, yes. You, yes. I think that's it. You guys out. That feels clean. And if you're wondering what card that I would consider a quote, I'm going to keep this hand. Admittedly, again, I feel like we're going to not draw lands, but I'm going to keep it anyway. You might be wondering, like, oh, Thoughtseize, you got to be shitting me. Oh, no, never mind. Anyway, what I was trying to say is you might be thinking, like, okay, well, what would you replace the Narset with? So there's Royal Scions as a 3-drop Planeswalker. There's also the fact that you don't even have to replace her with another 3-drop. You could replace her with other lower-cost things. So, like some Doomblades, another Thought Erasure, and maybe a Duress. You know, stuff like that. Alright, well, our opponent seems to have gotten the same memo we did. Where Search for Escanta is a ridiculously powerful card. And in the event of a... What in the hell? Okay, so they're like a mid-range deck. They're not a control deck. They're like mid-range. Although this definitely makes me wish I would have hit a Thought Erasure or something earlier. Is our search going to resolve? It does. We also do not reveal. Now, on the bright side, this means a couple things. Obviously, we're going to be very sad if they Teferi bounce our search. That will obviously be terrible. That's exactly what's happening, isn't it? Ah, you... Alright, well, whatever. We're going to fry that thing anyway. Now, if they go into Big Teferi, obviously we're going to be very sad. Downfall's fine. Oh. Yeah, exile card from here, I'm assuming. Extra search for Escanta, sure. They kept whatever was on top, which means it was probably a card they care about. Big Teferi. It's Big Teferi. Nope, it's a downfall. That is significantly worse than a Big Teferi. Please Thought Erasure me during my draw step. Make it a perfect day. They did not. Bolus, discard. Yeah, and in case you were wondering, we can't beat Search for His Concept. That's just not a card we can beat. Like, I don't know how we're gonna beat it, but it's not gonna be very easy. And honestly, it's probably gonna start with not like this. So, in case you were wondering, yeah, we gotta put it in the graveyard. Okay, so let's go Shock, the Devil, Jace, take down Jace. I think I want the Draw and the Lock. Not for counterspell, obviously, but for a kill spell. Alright. No. Graveyard. Let's draw. Swift End. You have a counterspell? Oh, fuck, of course you do. Yeah. Take the dig. Graveyard. Yep. Now I just gotta find a way to deal with 2 planeswalkers, which, believe it or not, is far easier said than done, especially when our opponent's sitting on a negate. Alright, let's search for his Wisconsin, which is fine. Thoughtseize is also fine. It is annoying because they can cast it without and still have the gate up, but it's fine. It's incredibly annoying to me that they're playing Dovin's Veto and Negate. I feel like they're playing, like... Oh, you know, I'm dumb. Teferi's actually really good against that Teferi. Or Narset. Okay, and they clearly don't care about our search for his concept, because if they did, they would have stopped. They wouldn't be letting it flip this turn. Graveyard, yes, transform. Draw for turn. It is another Narset, so... That's where we're starting. Yep. Opponent negates. Yep, Glimmer. Bottom, top. And a search for his concept that is worthless to us. Alright, well, on the bright side, we have a way of killing Teferi. Scratch that. We don't have a way of killing Teferi. We're still gonna have to find a second kill spell. What the hell do they even have in their hand at this point? Chandra. Fucking disdainful stroke too. Jesus. Let's go to the next game. We're not getting out from under this. Search for his contest is way too strong of a card. Plus, at this point, we need a second Yeah, so I mean we had the thought erasure, but still we that was annoying. Alright, let's try this again. So let's just run it back. There's nothing else we can change. Mulligan. Alright, keep this hand. Guess the passage back. I mean, kind of sucks, but we kind of need all three colors, and at least this way we have all three colors. Thought sees me one time, baby. Hell yeah, get rid of my thought erasure, and this game's probably over with. Yep, I think at that point, at this point, I'm pretty much ready to admit that we are now beaten, and this game's over with. So, with that being the case, it was not a very fun video. It was actually an extremely miserable video. Alright. Negate me one time, bro. What? Oh my god. What the hell? They're playing Negate, Veto, and Mystic Dispute. Like, how many cards? There's no way they're playing 75 cards total, right? Like, they gotta be playing like 100 to fit this many counter spells in their decks. Like, bro, you know that like a lot of those cards are really, really bad in other matchups, right? Like, I imagine your deck doesn't fare too well against creature-based decks. Because it doesn't feel like it would. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they just happen to be like the luckiest person in the world and have like no wrong half problem. I mean, I guess that's possible. I'm dumb. That was the wrong land to play. We're supposed to play the choked estuary. Oh, yeah, that was dumb. Yep. Alright, we're just going to pass. We didn't glimmer there at the end of the turn because I don't know why. I don't have a reason. Don't ask me questions. Yep. Can't really let that resolve. It does suck because now it means Teferi gets to resolve without any counterspell. Oh, never mind. Okay, Teferi's not resolving today. What do we draw? A choke estuary. Nice. Okay, we're going to pass turn here. They play big Teferi, we get to bedevil it. They play little Teferi, we get to glimmer in response. Cycling an estuary, that's fine with us. Alright, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bolus. One discards a card. Alright, well that tells me they have a veto or something like that in their hand. Yep. Absolutely blows my mind how they're playing like 4 Heroes Downfall, 4 of this, 4 of that. Take my bedevil. I just don't get it. Like, how do they have room in their deck for all those cards? Yep, now here comes Big Teferi finally. Oh no, Scarab God. That is actually worse. Sweet. That is like This is not flying, right? It does not have flying. And we have a Chandra to get back. Narset. Really nothing else, though. Alright. Next turn, depending on what they do, is going to be a great turn. Attack Bolus. So it's fetch, I guess. Cast new Bolus. Discard the card in your hand. Duplicate Scarab God. Oh my god, yes. $1,000%. Oh, no, I just tapped that first set wrong. Never mind, I'm a dumbass. Alright. They've had enough. I do realize we made a mistake. We should have tapped black better so that we could have killed... if they tried to bring back our nickel bolus, we could have killed it as well. But yeah. Alrighty there. May not have been the right play. May have been just better to plus our bolus. But I think stealing their Scarab God was the more fun line. So... Alright, well, we got that win. We'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alright, so this right here is a hand that's awkward, and one reason why I'm concerned with Fabled Passage as a card index like this. With that being said, we are going to keep this because we do have a turn 2 Thoughtseize. But I do just want to point out the fact... Oh, God, we're getting Thoughtseize. Doesn't matter. Nope, Death Ray Charm. Alright. Well, here's another reason why this sucks. Because we're going to give them food for their... Actually, that was wrong. We're supposed to wait till their end step to activate it. I just wanted to just hit 6 to not have to play anything. Or, I mean, not have to respond to stuff. Oh, it doesn't matter. They have their own Fabled Passage. Never mind. I feel better. Now it doesn't matter because they would have gotten ours. They're going to get ours eventually anyway. So now with this, it doesn't matter specifically that they don't get it right away. JVP. Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to drown that. That way they can't start getting rid of cards out of their own graveyard. Possibly want a Thoughtseize, but they also get to go to 3 mana this turn at this rate. This way they don't. And next turn we actually get to go Thoughtseize and hold up Drown the Lock. Or just Drown the Lock the Jace. So... Either way, I think we're in an okay position here. Yep. Assuming we're looking for lands. Hopefully in all the wrong places. Not looking for lands. Interesting. Very interesting. What are they looking for then? Were they just doing it to do it during their turn? Alright, well, we killing that bitch too. Yep. Alright, let's lead on Thoughtseize. Brutality, Deathrite, Thoughtseize. That sucks. Alright, let's kill it. Now this turn they get the option of, do we take the Bedevil? Oh, they're picking something back up. So they pick Jace back up. We're going to play Jace, land, and collect a Brutality me. Alright, they get Bedevil here, and this game just all of a sudden became an absolute losing cause. Yep. Get rid of that. Yeah, so they're gonna get to make this thing a 0-3. Oh, that's annoying. We got to draw runner removal spells now for planeswalkers. Which, I mean, admittedly, that's what most our removal spells are going to be able to kill, is a planeswalker. But yep, transform your shitty Jace. I hope you just filtered it from the land. I really hope you did. You should just trade this in for Deathrite Shaman. Seems like a great choice. Yep. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Black. Yep. Which one do I want to kill? Do they have anything they can flashback from their graveyard right now that scares me? No. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Alright. Obviously getting Thoughtseize would suck a little bit, but, you know. If that's their play is downtick Thoughtseize me, then we're not in that bad a shape. Unless they have an answer for our God Dragon 2. You know what's a card that was in Standard that's... Okay, and they concede. Alright, well. Sultai Planeswalker deck thing. Alright, so here's the awkward thing, right? All we saw was discard spells, Liliana's, and Jace's. Do you know what all those things have in common? Nothing. Not a single thing. There's not a route we can take here that helps us one way or the other taking something. I mean, Ashok fights the graveyard. Maybe that's better than the Narsets. I don't know. It's possible we want to drag this curve down. Maybe. Obviously, dig through times are going to be up here still, no matter what. But maybe like something like this. But that's not what I want to do. Whatever. 9 mythics, 32 rares, 10 uncommons, 3 commons, and 6 basics. Pretty expensive deck. And so by rarity, again, promo, rare, uncommon, common. Yep, alright. Alright, so guess who's mulliganing? Again. I'll keep this. One more card to put back. I think that's got to be it. Could get the third line and put Chandra back, I guess, but then we don't have any like actual cards to do anything with. All right. All right, Canes is a good draw. Sure. Your hand. Angler, Downfall, Liliana, Ego. Let's take Liliana. There's a very good chance we're going to be able to draw on the lock the Unmoored Ego. Yep. So that goes to the graveyard. That's going to the graveyard. One of these. The Blooming Marsh goes to your hand. Alright, let's go. Erasure. That was a good draw. You really drew another Last Hope. Fuck, man. Whatever we take, they get a. Whatever we're taking, they're gonna play something really good next turn that we're gonna have a hard time beating. If they wouldn't have drawn this, it'd be an easy choice. Just take the Angler. Let's take Angler. Oh, wait, hold on. That was my second turn. Okay. Don't get me wrong, we can't reasonably beat Liliana very easily, but who knows? Maybe they'll fuck up and try to Unmoored Ego us this turn. Hell no, they won't. Okay, cool. Now they can just tick back up. Yep, pick up Grimag Angler. You know what the worst part about Grimag Angler is? We cannot get it with our Drown Lock because they dredge. So we can't take it. There's just no way to. Which I guess when I think about that now, maybe I'm supposed to... Yeah, you know what we're supposed to... Fuck, man. Yeah, we're supposed to... I think we're supposed to take Liliana. Yeah, I think we're supposed to take the Liliana 100%. We have to counter this so they don't get to see our Chandra. Interesting. Alright. Alright, draw for turn. It is Blood Crypt. Island here. We'll have red. Yeah. That's a card we could have used next turn, but whatever. Now, if they want to spend the turn here as downfalling, that's, I mean, still not good for us, but it's fine. Yeah, mulliganing to 5 here. It's It's very clear that we started the game off with way less cards than them. I know you're thinking, oh, that's only 2 less cards. Whoop-de-doo day, and it's only 1 less when you think about your draw. True, but the real issue here is starting at that kind of disadvantage in a matchup like this that is so resource heavy that you have to have so many resources to try and win the game. That's a huge deal. Because normally if we keep on 7, we're starting the game drawing an extra card. Like, that's big. That gives us a reasonable play in the game. But not when we're so far behind already. No way. Alright, they discard their land. I don't really care about genre here. Yep, now casting 1-mana Grim Angler, nice. Alright, so now that we're seeing a lot more of the cards in their deck, I mean, it's still really the only new card we're seeing is Grimag and Smuggler's Copter. Good. Yep. Discard, I'm assuming the Unmoored Ego. Yep. This is pretty easy here. Downfall of the Dragon, Smuggler Copter fired up, attack us with Copter, or attack Chandra with Copter, attack us with Angler. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward at this point how to clean up this game. And the issue here is we have to draw a removal spell for this, removal spell for this, and a removal spell for this. All to even have a remote chance at this point. Like, there's just not enough cards in our deck left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're. I mean, we'll go ahead and play this out and take another turn, but there's not a single card in our deck here that saves us at this point. This is we're only gonna get 1 card. And we only have 2 blue sources, so it's not like we can dig through time for a bunch of cards and try to win the game. And like the issue from here is like all they have to do is have this 1/1 attack us the following turn and we're dead. So it's like literally like, not only gets killing this angler like extremely unlikely, but yeah. But I definitely think in a matchup where we're even on cards and we're not super far behind from the start of the game, I think this is a fine matchup. Yeah, you see that doesn't even matter. Like, yep. Yeah. So that's my point. Like, there was just at that point nothing we could do. Possibly we want to braids. I think we want to braids over like the impulses. Actually, roasts over impulse. And that's getting annoying. Convert mana cost. Maybe a Drown in the Lock. Yeah, because Roast, again, Roast kills the 5/5 Grimmack Angler. And I mean, a Braid kills the Copter. Unfortunately, nothing else really does anything else here, but that's okay. You know what I mean? We're doing the best we can. We're on the play here, so I think we're going to have a pretty good edge in that regard. And the mana base, honestly, besides not drawing enough lands in general, mana base felt fine. Which honestly I'm quite surprised about. I really thought this was going to feel really rough. Alright, we're on the play. We're going to keep this hand. Yeah, we're just going to keep this hand. If they don't have turn 1 Thoughtseize, we could be in a lot of trouble. But as long as they don't, and I pray they don't, because that would really suck. Alright, they're starting on 7, which sucks. Thank you, no Thoughtseize. Okay, that's right. No land. Oh, I gotta press OK. Nice. Alright, Thought Erasure, see what they got going on here. They have a Thoughtseize they cannot yet cast. They have another Shaman. They have Angler, Prodigy, Liliana. Alright, let's take Prodigy since that's castable next turn. Like, I really don't want to draw this, but if we put it in the graveyard, we give this fuel so they can cast Thoughtseize next turn. Just gonna have to draw it. Just gonna have to draw it. Yep. Yep. That's smart. They know eating cards out of their own graveyard. It's gonna make it harder for us to put our big stuff into play against them. They got a black source now, which sucks. But on the bright side, they don't get to play Liliana yet. That doesn't happen until we cycle his Fetid Pool at the end of the turn. So. Alright, they take the Bolus? That's kind of surprising. Whatever. Alright. One's got one other card in hand here. Paying cost, opponent, what you got? Yeah, obviously, we're not looking great. We're also not going to just let them cycle it, draw a card. Fuck, deck, seriously. Like, don't get me wrong, I 100% just want to take this down and start getting cards from it. But if we do that, they're going to have an opening to start attacking us. Or they're going to be able to attack down Jason next turn. And that means whatever cards we get are going to have to be really good. For this turn, if we plus, the next turn we can down tick without losing our Jace. Eat Bolus, that's fine. We're going to plus this. Again, like I said, this way next turn, assuming he doesn't get downfalled, which if they downfall him, we can't do much about that. Like that's hard to avoid. Brutality whiffs, which is great because now they don't get to play the Liliana either. Yep, cool. Both triggers. Alright, draw for turn. Thought Erasure. We're going to tick down here to start off with, see what we get. Alright, we're just getting a Glimmer here, which sucks, but that's fine. Yep. Alright, that's incredibly, like, obviously that's not exactly something we're happy about here, but that's alright. Now we are taking Last Hope here. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to graveyard that one. I like him. Don't get me wrong. Oh, actually, no. Maybe we are supposed to play him just so that the Jace doesn't just die next turn. Oh, you know, I can Glimmer for Roast. We'll find it. It's fine. Yep, fully tap out for Angler. Roast. Alright. Let's do the thing. Come on, Roast one time. We have 4 looks at a Roast. Alright, well. That sucks, but I think I had to take the Dig Through Time. I just don't think I can afford to not take Dig Through Time here. Yeah, I mean, obviously they get to kill our Jace, which sucks. But that's it. We got an activation off of him. Hard to not be happy about that, you know what I mean? I actually think we're going to play Castle Ventress here. We are going to have Thoughtseize as well. Alright, they're smart and left a land in hand. Okay. 2 cards. God Dragon and Ravager. Any order. The reason I'm doing that is because I know there's realistically no chance of me actually getting to resolve. It's fine. Deal me 2. I know there's no actual chance of me getting to resolve another Dig Through Time without just paying 8 mana for it. Now, something I do need to keep in mind here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 times only 8 mana, so we can't actually quite do both yet. Alright, Seder Wayfinder was the draw. That's fine. We don't mind Wayfinder too much. I'm assuming they're taking a Fable Passage here? Maybe the Watery Grave. Oh, they do take Fable Passage. I'm assuming they attack me for 2? Or attack me for 1 because you can drain me for another 2. That makes sense. I mean, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. I'm 1,000% a fan of that. Alright, Watery Grave. Mm-hmm. Yep, Dream did 9. Yep, alright, and they remember to fetch and response too, which is... It is what it is, I mean, obviously, but... I'm actually going to mill them. I want to keep them off of another Gramag Angler. And we just hope they draw lands at this point. Although I gotta be honest, I'd like another Jace here. 3 me. Going in Bolus. There's the roast. Alright, exile a card here, opponent. Tentacle Sanctime. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this. Then let's go. Let's mill you for some more. Why not? Bolus. Numero dos. Trigger. I guess I should let him discard before I play my card. Alright, we're going to pass. They managed to take down Bolus. That sucks, but it is what it is. Wayfinder. Wayfinder's fine. We don't mind Wayfinder. Alright, cool. Even better, they didn't hit any cards that are actually useful in their graveyard for them. Maybe useful for them is not the right term. Hurtful to us. Also, it's very possible we're gonna flip this next turn and get back Jace and to start plussing Jace. Yeah. All right. They saw the writing on the wall. I think I did too. All right, we're going back in just a minute for the next round. Alrighty, here we are. We're back for round number 5. I don't know how we done it, but we've turned around from the 0-2 start to the 2-2 coming to an end here. We're going to keep this hand, I think. This hand feels pretty good. We got 4 lands. We can cast Bolus. We can cast most of the spells in our deck. We're just missing double red, but we have double blue. We have triple black, which is more important. I guess it's not really more important. Bolus is just kind of the like namesake of the deck, so I find it very. Oh, my blue devotion. All right, I see how it is. All right, let's draw a good card. All right, let's lots these. What are we getting here? Curious Obsession, Dive Down. Gotta take Obsession. It gives it the +1/+1 it needs to deal the damage, draw cards, and we can't afford that. Alright, so they have Dive Down. What do I reveal with this? Alright, the second Nickel Bolus is not exactly what we wanted, but hey, you know what? That's life, right? Alright, Thassa resolves. kill this. Now I know that leaves them with 2 cards in hand. But they have no creatures and only 1 devotion here. And that was a scry to the top. Alright, Trickster here. It's going to give us 3 devotion. We're then going to play Bolus, Numero Uno, Trigger, Now here's the awkward thing, right? Like, if they get 2 more devotion on the battlefield, you know what the problem here is? We can't actually kill Thassa. Like, that's the problem here. And it's not going to be very hard for them to get 2 more devotion. Yep. 7 me. Yep, alright. Alright, let's Swift End. Alright. See what it looks like here. Master of Waves. Nope. Okay. So we take 7, go to 2. Fuck, it's tapped. Alright, it's okay though. No, it's not, because this is unblockable too. Shit. Yeah, we're dead. We screwed up. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter because we would be at 2 life right now, and we can't beat him at 2 life. Sure. Yeah, they have the mana. We can't do anything to stop it. Alright. How do we beat Mono Blue Devotion? I guess Fry's a good start. I guess all these are also a good start. This is also a good start. Cut this. Cut these, I think. You're not going to get there. Too likely are just not going to be useful enough. Maybe Roast is the weakest of our removal spells. I forgot how easy it was to turn on the original gods. Okay, so I'm definitely considering Vraska's Contempt as a card I might want. Alright, yeah, we're going to play first here. That's a mulligan. This should be a this is going to be a mulligan too, I guess. I mean, it's already basically a mulligan, right? Like, we're going to put this back and then all 4s against the Devotion deck. That's not a good start. Yeah, we're going to mulligan. So those are 2 things. Is getting the lands we need and then mulligans. Those are the 2 things that have killed us so far. I mean, as far as As far as opening hands go, this hand's pretty good. Yep, Siren Storm Chaser, Tamer thing. Grab this. There's that. Impulse it. I like this art a lot. It's like young Chandra blowing shit up. I like it. Alright, let's just go ahead and pass. Pasa every time. Well, I mean, we've drawn pretty well here, I guess. Guess that's definitely one thing we can say. Master for one. Yep. Well, I mean, as far as removal spells go, Murder Strider is a pretty good one here. Alright, let's see what you got, opponent. 4 cards in hand. Another Master. Evolve. Alright, let's go. That's kind of what I figured was going to happen. Yep. Well, I mean, we got to draw some cards. Those are some pretty good cards to draw here. Alright, they got 6 mana, 3 cards in hand. See when we see Cloudfin Raptor attack us. Oh, maybe Lily. Probably Lily. Lily's pretty close to ultimating here. I think there's another turn. There's very like a chance we get it. Oh no, they are attacking us. Okay. I just feel like they have a plan. Alright, let's zombie. Let's draw 2 cards. Alright, let's Thought Erasure first. Sure. Roll pay 3. Okay. Well, that didn't quite work how they thought that was gonna go, I guess. I gotta think about it too. I wasn't sure if I wanted to pay 3 or not, but you know. Oh boy. Alright, so they had a slow derpy hand that didn't do anything we got there. I think this is the way we gotta run it. I think this is just the way to run it. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. This hand seems good. It does suck we're gonna be a little bit behind him, but that's okay. Alright, let's Thoughtseize. Cloudfin Raptor. Dispute. Dijin. I think we have to take the dispute, right? Like, second Raptor. Oof. Alright, I gotta be honest. I think we need to kill this. Maybe that's not the right play. Maybe we're supposed to kill one of these instead. Alright. Let's pass. Hope that our opponent doesn't draw something good. That's a pretty good one. Wow. Let's start here. Well, resolved. Assuming they're discarding Tempest Djinn. No dive down. Okay. Tempest Djinn, I'm assuming. Yep. Resolves. Resolves both of them. Alright. Let's go Mountain. Abrade. Fry. Sack for 4. Now, admittedly, it would have probably been safer just to languish. Alright, well, I'm glad we didn't languish. Yeah. Let's just kill this. We are at 7. We could be in danger pretty quickly here if we're not careful, to be honest. Flip Bolus. Alright. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot now. Draw 2. Cast Rider. It's pass turn. Master Resolves. Alright. Let's scry. Bottom. We'll draw that. Next turn. Draw for 2 cards. Reveal. Go there, Languish. Yep, put on the bottom of my deck. Pass turn. Alright, looks like we got this one pretty well taken care of. Thassa's a good draw, but don't quite know if Thassa's going to be good enough. I'm actually just going to scry again. I mean, I know we have this Glimmer. I know obviously Glimmer is like insane. Let's take a look at what's in their hand. Oh, this was wrong. Holy shit, was this wrong. Holy shit, was that wrong. Oh my god, that was wrong. Yep. That was completely wrong. Wow. Yep. Holy hell, that was wrong. Oh my god, Joey, you're an idiot. You deserve to lose the game. Bottom. Bottom. Holy hell, you're an idiot. Yep. Discard Spell Pierce. Yep, that's not surprising. Deal there. Alright, I don't know what our opponent could draw here to get back into it, but we definitely punted ourselves here. We definitely 1000% punted ourselves here. Yeah, I mean, we 100% just punted ourselves here. So our opponent's list is pretty much what you'd expect, right? Like, yep. They still scry to the bottom. I love it. Good flavor, opponent. Good flavor. Yep. Alright, we're going to attack, get the win here. Yep. Alrighty. We got it. 3-2. Honestly, I don't know how we turned that around, but I'm glad we did. It feels good to have turned it around. But anyway, so the changes I would make to start with, like I said, let's go back to doing this. Let's sort this back by CMC. So Narset, I definitely want out, and possibly even a Liliana. Don't get me wrong, she felt fine when we played her, but I think just we have enough other planeswalkers that are going to win us the game. We don't need her too as well. Jace felt good, to be honest. I liked him a lot. Surges felt fine. Bolus felt good. Honestly, like, all of this felt really good. Like, honestly, I'd probably cut maybe, like, a Narset for another land, another Thought Erasure, and maybe just leave this Liliana alone. Honestly, I think this would be the next changes I'd make. Or, the alternative would be I cut both of these just straight up for 2 Royal Scions and try them next. Don't get me wrong, the +1 targeting a creature to give him +2/+0 and trample and whatever else, not necessarily going to be relevant in this deck. Can be, but not likely to be very often. But I think that the drawing ability is just going to be better in most spots than the searching for cards or searching the top 4 for a card. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think of Pioneer. Let me know what you guys think of the Grixis control deck. And let me know what changes you guys would make. I hope you guys stuck around for the final 3 matches because they were awesome. First 2, not great. They were rough. That first match, I played a couple test matches with it. Had a lot of problems. But didn't want to make the changes because I liked the way the version was overall and didn't want to mix it up too much without testing some more. But yeah, honestly, the big thing, Narset's rough. Sideboard, also, I think we want more Disdainful Strokes. And I wish there was a better board wipe than Languish, but I think that's the best we got. Yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.